Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're on our Lightbearer account 36-13. We're going to go ahead and get into a couple summons here. As you can see, most of the account is pretty well maxed out. Going to be interesting to see exactly where this account goes because we're running out of heroes to build. But let's go ahead, we'll knock out our summons using our stones here first. Main reason for this is we do have to finish the event. And there we go, guys. Right off the bat is a copy of Muriel. Very, very nice. You can utilize her within the Twisted Realm, within the Dark Namora, but you do have to build her out. We have Sophia in here, so unfortunately no Lightbearers out of those pulls, but we do have a couple dedicated pulls here. Still have a lot of heroes that we need to build out for the other factions, because again, ultimately we're going to have to see what becomes of this. So using our companion points first, hopefully we can pull some elites and the very few Lightbearer heroes that we still have left in here. So our final pull with our companion points, just some more rare loot. Desired summons, I was thinking about doing them, but ultimately, guys, there's our first elite, which is a copy of Scrath. Absolutely can utilize Scrath with that 5 pull. One of the primary heroes to build out, especially if you are looking to do the 5 pull, because without it, of course, we know it does not work. Pull number 2, just a couple more rare cards. And another pull here. And our final one here, guys, a double, very nice. It is Scrath again and Kren. Wish that was on the Mauler's account. We have one single pull here, which again, not much of anything. So, yeah, we got a copy of Muriel right there. Lucretia's already kind of built. I'm thinking for the Stargazer, we're going to continue. I was thinking with Lucretia, but I do want to build out Frampton as well. He's a hero that I've never built out on any of the accounts, so I think it would be really cool to see. So I'm hoping we can pull 1 or 2 copies of him. Some more resources, so 3 pulls in, 4 pulls gives us more resources. And our last one, just resources, guys. So unfortunately, nothing on the account today. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, guys, so as we just seen, about 2 weeks ago, we did a summoning session for the Lightbearers to finish out the event. We have 25,000 diamonds on this account right now. Looking at our Lightbearers, we have almost all of them maxed out, just like we have with all of our faction accounts. Again, not too sure what's going to happen with the faction accounts, but we are saving the diamonds to go ahead and hopefully pick up a few Stargazers, but we'll look at that in just a moment. So on here, we're going to do a couple summons, including all of our rare stones. So we're going to pop those to continue building all of our other factions. The elite stones, we have 7 in total. Hopefully it's some heroes we need, which unfortunately it is mainly Graveborn on there. We did get Taylor, which is good. We got Tassie in there. So definitely a decent pull there. But looking at the summons itself, so within the Lightbearer faction, even if we have an awakened Lightbearer hero, there is not a possibility to actually pull them. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to pull them out of here. But when you look at our companion points, there is a chance for the awakened heroes. And then also when you look here, there's an awakened hero with summoning scrolls. We're going to go ahead and use them today because we don't know exactly how long it's going to take to get these heroes. Ultimately, they said, instead of releasing a hero every 2 weeks, it's actually going to be quite a bit longer. With the new hero and the new awakened heroes, there's going to be a bigger amount of time, I guess, to build them. So ultimately, I don't see anything coming down the road, which there we go, guys. Number 1, we got Walker right there. As much as I don't like to build him, he is still a Lightbearer, so we are definitely going to use him, and we are full on slots already. It's been kind of crazy how many heroes we have within these faction accounts and just how far they've come. Guys, we have most of the heroes that are maxed out in every single faction. Almost every single faction, I think, except the Graveborn, are completely done at this point. So again, we're just going to get into the summons. We're going to be saving our Stargazer cards. I'm actually looking at doing the exchange right now for those Stargazer cards. And there's a copy of Mortis, guys. Very nice. Major buffer when it comes to the bosses. And another elite right there, which is Taylor. That is double copies of Taylor that we got out of there. But ultimately, like I was saying with the Stargazer, we're going to save our cards in here because I'm actually doing the conversion over to the Temple of Time. We have 26 cards as of right now. I'm going to save them just in case we do get an awakened hero. So we're going to be doing the conversion every single day for the next 4 days, burning all of those cards that we have, and then the additional 3 that we have. Once we get to just diamonds, so once we do get there, we can go ahead and utilize the Stargazer to try to pull Frampton. But ultimately, we're going to have to wait until we do the conversion of those cards is what we're going to have to look for. And again, it's pretty full here. We might have to just buy a little bit more space. You can actually do this right at the top right because we are pretty full on heroes pretty much across this entire faction. So we've got 5 pulls here, a double right there, guys, which is Walker and a copy of Hogan. I believe Walker will almost be completely maxed out now. There is another copy of Hogan. And Lightbearers are just going to be overrun with heroes. I feel like we might have to just pause the summons for progression, I'm thinking. And another copy of Hogan, guys, gives us a card on the table for a Lightbearer hero. Hopefully it's someone we need. Another copy of Walker. It's coming up, all Walkers. Like I said, over the next 5 days, guys, we're going to convert all of these Stargazer cards to the Temple of Time cards. We're not going to summon Taylene as of right now. Essentially, if I do pull her at Legendary, there's going to be no need for her. I'm actually not going to be able to utilize her, especially with the chapter that we're in. So again, we're just going to kind of sit tight right now and see exactly what comes of AFK Arena and what comes down the pipeline with these summons. We can hit up the Oak Inn. We have quite a few, 46,000 Poke Coins. And again, that's over the last 2 weeks, guys. So we have been getting a lot of Poke Coins. We have the Prince of Persia in here as well. We have a couple heroes that we can definitely max out with a few of these red cards. Absolutely want to max out Ullard. Peggy, I want to see completely maxed out as well. Walker, nobody ever knows. There's another copy for Lucretia. She is definitely one that we need to max out. That 9 of 9 on Lucretia is very, very highly sought after. Same with Irons. We have Irons maxed out on these accounts. There's a piece for the Prince of Persia. Just getting a lot of legendary ones here. And again, we could save these for the Awakened heroes, but we don't know the time frame. And that's really going to be the tough part is, you know, it could be weeks or it could even be months of us saving. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I might just stockpile or just essentially pause these accounts while we save up resources, while we stock up stuff. Because, again, we don't know what's coming and we don't know what these faction cards are going to look like. Or essentially what the Awakened heroes are going to look like. Because we could even save our red cards right here just to save up 9 of them. So if we do get an Awakened hero, if we do get to build them, we already have all of the cards there that we could utilize. But ultimately, guys, this is the Lightbearer account. So we do want to finish out the rest of our Lightbearer heroes. So we do have Ullard right here, which we did a little bit of engraving on last time. So that is number 8. And there is number 9, which will completely max him out. And then the same, guys, that's right. We are going to do it since he is 8 of 9. Walker it is, guys. There is Walker's furniture. So that will put them both to 9 of 9 for the Lightbearer account. Hoping they're going to make a difference because we're probably going to need a lot of help in here. So we have 2 heroes within the Lightbearer faction that are not at that 9 of 9, which is absolutely insane, guys. We were building out Frampton. He was one that we can actually put in there. Again, Ines is already built out. You know what? We can drop Leonardo in there. I know we do have him built, same as Prince of Persia. We can go ahead and just tie him to another hero, and we can put them in there. Ezio's in there. Alberto's in there. Ines is already done. So the account is completely ready and set to go, guys. Again, we're going to save those diamonds. Once I do the transference of those cards, I'm going to utilize the diamonds to go ahead and use the Stargazer once we get to that point. And then next video, we'll go ahead and we'll make some progression within the campaign itself. We're already in 36, so it is getting increasingly difficult to push through here with the faction accounts. But ultimately, guys, we're going to have to decide what we're going to do with these counts. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.